as usual, going through to have a feel of how things are moving on. But I'm not alone today. I'm actually joined, as usual, by the one and only Luandega Jr. here as we bring you this game to your screen. Yes.
Seen some faces. I've seen the likes of Honorable Kunihira, I've seen Honorable Taka, I've seen Honorable Nachumuli in some other disciplines, and here they are in the game of netball to feature for Team Uganda. We cannot wait to see what they have to offer because they come through with one of the most experienced coaches from the Pearl of Africa, Fred Mugerwa, a man that was behind the history made by the national team, that is the She Cranes, when they went down to represent the country at the Netball World Cup.
Thank you very much. When you look at the Ugandan team, it's actually captained today by Honorable Kayagi Sarah. She's the goal shooter tonight. Her role is to make sure that she puts those balls inside the net. And I saw her during practice looking very, very sharp prior to the actual start of this. Yes.
By the way, during the practice, she had about 10 shots to the net.
You were counting those?
Yes, I did count them, and all of them were dunked in there. So I think today she's going to be one of those to watch out for.
Okay, let's have a look at Team Uganda right now because Kabuko Florence is the center player, Kakande Juliet is the goal attacker, then Honorable Kayagi Sarah is the goal shooter. We have, that is Najuma Sarah as the wing attacker. We also have Nabanda Florence as the goalkeeper. It's Nyakato Dorothy as the wing defender, and Taka Agnes will be the goal defender. So that's basically how they are lined up here today in terms of the Uganda netball team. On the other side, Burundi have some interesting netball players, and hopefully they'll be able to go down and give the Ugandans a run for their money. They'll be led by, that is Barampama Chantel, who is the center player. Center player is a very pivotal player in netball. She is the one that is supposed to be making more of those moves and make sure that everything is moving on well within the area of the center. She's one player to look out for. On the other side also, shooting is very important in netball, and for Burundi the shooting aspect will be led by Kameremenge Denise, is the one trying to look for the goals tonight, and she is, by the way, the captain. And on the other side, the goalkeeper is Kandava Helen, and wing defender is Maniraz Keys on the wing defense, and of course Nibiimana Francis is the goal attacker, and Diot will be the wing attacker. That's how it is. So basically, we have a game here lined up, which is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting one, because taking a look at the two coaches right there, Fred Mugerwa is one I've followed up for quite some time. I've been seeing this gentleman right from when he was the head coach at St. Mary's Chitende. He brought very many national team players on board, and here he comes as the parliamentary head coach for Team Uganda. Then also taking a look at the coach of that is Burundi, Kabande, that is Dominic. Yeah, so seeing two gentlemen head coaching the two ladies teams shows you that lots of experience must be one of the key points they looked at before deciding, them being the gentlemen that will be deciding who starts and who goes off the bench.
Well, your chief umpire today is Nasanga Zubeda, and also the umpire number 1 will be Esther Awayo, and umpire number 2 will be Imposa Ivan. The reserve will be Abalo Florence, and the that is commissioner or commissar will be Nyongera Imelda.
Yeah, Nyongera Imelda has lots of respect in Uganda. By the way, she serves as also a security personnel, and here in the game of netball, she's celebrated as one of those people that have really followed up on this one, and people that have helped the game grow and thrive in the country.
Very true. So we're just getting some bit of announcements coming in from the technical bench, and they'll be able to read the names. They read the names, and of course they'll be running to the court. So as they read their names, they'll be able to run onto the court right now. So we'll be waiting to have those names coming through here very shortly. Here we go.
Prali.
Oh, he has actually gone with Chantel. That is Barampama, goal defender. Janice, that is Habarugira. GD, goal shooter. Kameriang, GK goalkeeper. That's supposed to be Kandava Helen.
This is contributor.
Is skipping the other names.
Well, wait a moment. Looks like they've actually changed here. Kandava Helen, but it looks like goal assister. Nivimana Francine is the goal attack. Just look at how they are taking their positions right now, Luandeka. You can see this is how netball is played. Positional play. Look at this. Simple. If only we could actually have that footage for those at home to see. This is the positional. Right, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. The only person who's actually missing on your frame right now is that is the goalkeeper on this side and the goal shooter on the other side. But these are the same. The one in the middle is the center player. And of course, on the other side, we expect the wing defender together to actually stand in well. And the names are still. And you can see the technical. The names, especially those coming in from Burundi, difficult names to actually go by. Well, those are the substitutes that are being mentioned right about.
All right, that is Team Burundi for you. Switch to Team Uganda. I think these ones will be a little bit easy to pronounce because pronunciation is also key.
Florence. And so Her role is simple. Sink that in.
I told you, whenever she gets right there, it will be as easy as eating matoke.
Like you say. So basically the ball will be for the first time. There will be the one. Chantel. The center gives it away. A very good play, very good distribution here from Burundi as they continue to distribute that ball really well. The handling, the over-delaying with the ball. Remember, netball is a non-contact sport, so it looks like the center player from Uganda has actually fouled Florence Kabugo.
And what we shouldn't forget is that you have to hold the ball for only 3 seconds.
Very true,
Not more than 3 seconds.
Very true.
And if you delay with that one, it
contact.
means you have
beautiful.
committed a foul.
Beautiful play. Up they go, sunk in well by Kakanda Juliet, the goal attacker. Only 2 players can enter the box, the attacker and the shooter. That's the role. But
for a fan of volleyball, for a fan of netball, they would really love to know that what they see as a D is actually what we call the box.
The round arc there.
Yes, the
arc. The attacker does well. Kakanda Juliet. Unfortunately, it's gotten away by the goalkeeper, away by the wing defender. Trying to pass that ball for the inside, just will be intercepted by Uganda's defense. Remember, it's very simple. The defender of Uganda cannot cross the line to go to the area of the attack. And Sarah Kayagi just cannot sink it in. Wins that ball yet again. She's on the net, trying to go high, and she does sink that ball. That's very good play from the good goal shooter. She is supposed to be doing that.
Very good dunking, and that takes the
Shooting,
tally.
not dunking.
That takes the tally to 4 points collected so far by Team Uganda.
Well, it is still Burundi's ball, is it? According to the umpire, it's going to be for Uganda. Oh, that's very good play from the shooter to the goal attacker, Kakanda Juliet. She's all alone. She's tried. She misses out. Kept on play by the shooter, Kayagi. That's good play. Oh, that's beautiful. Very good play from Kayagi Sarah. She's collecting them points, like they say. She's collecting the points very well.
Surely.
Uganda still holding up. Kayagi to the attacker. Good distribution. Juliet Kakanda. Foul. It's a good ball. Very good ball. Not any foul inside the box. You don't have to defend. Let the attacker or make a free one.
Uganda seems to be having a walkover here. I see enjoying the game and really making sure against Burundi.
Well, Burundi is from the football. Dennis of Burundi. And it will be a ball here actually off. On line number 1. That's a foul given. Defended really well by the goalkeeper of Uganda. She well. Nebanda. Very difficult for Denise to actually get a goal for Burundi here. Chances are coming in for, that is Team Burundi. And they try as much as possible. It's given away. They have to release. Goalkeeper does a job to the center. To the wing attacker. Najuma. Good play from the wing defender. On distribution, the wing attacker holds it while Sarah looking for the goal attacker, and that's goal assister. It's in. Well, they're doing really well. The attacker and the shooter doing well.
We are yet to see one come through for that is a Team Burundi. Been a point here.
Yeah.
Moment in, moment out.
Good play from the center now. That is a Chantel. And the wing attacker loses the ball. Diot's center play. Very good play from Team Uganda. On Juliet Kakanda. And just goes out there for will be a Ugandan ball on the side, actually for Burundi. And the goal shooter, the role is very clear. She has to make sure that she doesn't come out openly to get hold of that ball, and it's actually given away. Doing well. Chantel. And a call from the umpire on 2. Unfortunately, off the hands of the wing defender, Minarikiza Mediatrice. Very long names here for Team Burundi. Really long names. Dorothy to the wing attacker. Sarah. Good play from the defender, and unfortunately it looks like she had crossed the line. Oh yes, she had crossed the line. That is the foul that has been awarded, so it's a ball for Burundi. The goal defender, she's not supposed to cross the line to go to the other half, so unfortunately she did that. Good defense, very good defense. GD gives it away to the attacker. Oh, they are looking for the center now. They're trying to distribute really well. Chantel defended well at the defense there by the goal attacker, or goalkeeper rather.
Goalkeeper, that is Nebanda Florence.
Yeah, she's keeping up goal really well. Yeah. Very well. Good switch, very good switch here. On the wing side, trying to open up on play. There goes the goal assist attacker, that is Juliet. She's fouled, and she'll be able to shoot that in. And that's Kakanda, Juliet. Her combination, together with the Kayagi Sarah, has been outstanding. Very awesome. Let's have a look at the scores right now. Very shortly we have the score line with you. Good pass. Burundi now trying to attack in. We just want to see exactly how the scores are standing in regards to this. And you can see Uganda leading by 8-0 at the moment in the first quarter.
Yes, remember the first quarter will run for 15 minutes only, and we shall go for a break. So Uganda seems to be dominating this one, and
in and out.
Like I told you, the goal scorer is at par.
Away by Mediatrice to the assister, and looks at trouble. That's a foul, it's been awarded. And you can see the smile coming in from Chantel Barampama, the center player of Burundi. And she just gives away the ball. Sarah onto the shooter. Back again to Sarah. A good play there from the captain Kayagi. And it looks like there's a foul that has been awarded here. Good shooting. It's sunk in pretty well. Real well. And you have to admit, and there is a substitution to be made, is it? It's called from the bench, I hope. Oh, there's no one actually sitting on the chair, so there won't be any substitution to be made. There's some bit of problems going on here for Team Burundi, you can see. Oh, they're having a problem. There is a substitution,
Dominic
yes.
Thinks he needs to change the goal attacker, and he now introduces another player. Off goes, that is Francine Mpisemana.
Oh, there's more pressing coming in from Uganda's wing attacker, delaying with the ball. She needs to release that onto the center. Oh, good play from the shooter to the wing attacker again. Oh, good control from the shooter. She's doing her magic here. Honorable Kayagi Sarah. I'm sure she had some skills of the game in high school and, of course, in university. Oh, that's sunk in really well by the goal attacker, Kakanda Juliet.
Very good combination.
They've been doing well in combination, like you say.
Very good combination between the two. I thought earlier on it would be a little bit tricky for them to sink the balls into that net, but it seems to be very easy for them. They had enough prep, and that is why they are performing this kind of ability.
Oh, dear me. They have just given away the ball very easily, Team Burundi. They just could not have a grip on that ball. Nivi Imana, Francine, the goal attacker, just failing to do her role there.
We haven't seen more of their goal scorer.
10-0.
Yeah, 10-0 is one huge number. And now they pick one.
They picked one.
They pick a point from the goal scorer, Dennis.
It has taken them over 8 minutes to pick a point, Team Burundi here.
Surely.
That shows you how the defense of Uganda is standing tall. Center play. Goal shooting play right now. Back again to center play. Center doing well. She can't enter the box. Remember the goal. Assister holding her nerves in. Oh, sunk in. Sunk in really good. Yeah, she's doing well. Juliet.
Kakanda Juliet shooting from all angles. She doesn't need to get closer to the net. She doesn't need to get anywhere closer. For as long as she's in the D, she will always perform to the best of her ability and scoop that goal.
Remember, the wing defender cannot cross the line. The wing attacker can cross the line together with the center player. Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
From a distance.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
From a distance.
She's on fire, that one. On fire.
Like I told you earlier, when they were warming up, she had about 10 dunks. I must say, 10.
Here she comes again. Here she comes again to do her magic. Unfortunately, she can't get, but there's a foul, there's a slap on the arm, so that will be a foul for Uganda, is it? Let's watch. It's been given to Burundi.
Yeah, it was a foul by Uganda.
Yeah.
That is Kakanda Juliet was the person that
Well,
the foul.
Another foul has been called. Explanations going on. Remember, Luandaga, the wing attacker together with the center can cross the line to the other side of the attack.
Yeah.
Are we together? That's how it is. But again, when you go, and the reverse is very true. The same wing attacker can actually go back and defend on the other side. That's why you see them operating from one side to the other. But the wing attacker cannot cross her line to the other side. So that's she can cross this way, but not on the other side. Look at her very well, the wing.
That's what makes the game of netball very interesting,
Yes.
because everybody has to play a maximum when it comes to the issue of giving the best of performances. They all have to play hearts out in all their positions, and the goal attacker Kakanda Juliet comes in.
Yeah, she just tries to pump that. Unfortunately, it's given away and recollected by the winger to the shooter, Honorable Kayagi, from distance.
She doesn't mind about the
yes.
distance.
Oh, yes.
She will always give you that. What you expect from her is what she will always give you. Taking a look at the score,
Yeah.
seems to be very nice for Team Uganda, and it's 11-1. In fact, it's 13.
Most of the points have actually been made by only two, and you have to talk about two players. That is Kayagi Sarah, together with, of course, Kakanda Juliet, are the ones who have made the magic for Team Uganda. They delay with the ball, so it will be a ball given away to Team Uganda.
It's all that you have to utilize the ball. You need to make the pass, and you need to think very fast and decide. Make your decision very fast, and
play center
Team
to the
Uganda,
goal attacker
Team Uganda
to the goal
is having
shooter.
fun.
Yeah.
After just 12 minutes of play, 3 minutes to go in this first quarter, and Team Uganda are really taking the lead.
Long
Take a look at
ball,
the one.
beautiful vision. Very, very good vision, and they are just killing this game as early as the first quarter. Like I told you, Luandaga, the center is the pivotal player of the game.
You know,
she has to read the game really well and actually distribute those balls through.
Kabugo Florence reminds me of the Shikrins player in Margaret Bagala. The game, when it comes to the game of basketball, ladies basketball, she's been featuring for the KCCA side in ladies basketball. She's one of those best center. And here I see Kabugo
Doing well.
usually.
Peace Proskovia doesn't shoot. And over the other, the move. Yeah, no.
For this one.
Managed to qualify for the Africa netball that is going on in Lilongwe.
Yeah.
They did really well, beat Namibia. That was yesterday convincingly.
Lilongwe is Malawi.
Malawi, sorry.
Yeah.
Namibia yesterday, Team Uganda. To the Widi, Dorothy Nyakato. The attacker holds it really well to the center. Good distribution, good play to the shooter there. Sarah Kayagi looks up, strikes, but can't get that. Tries to fight for that ball. Chantal. Oh, that's going to be a loose ball, and defended really well by the wing attacker. She doesn't have breaks, does she?
She doesn't find some touch. Make sure that she keeper.
That has been awarded. Penalty shot.
It was a tricky move. It was a tricky move.
Yeah.
Game reading wasn't.
Good passing through the center now. Oh, they're doing really well. Looking. Shoot. Yagi. Just and kept in play, but collect. Oh, that's good. That's really good there. Sarah Kayagi.
She's a hurting arm.
Oh, there goes.
That is why she.
You have to give some bit of shooting space. You have the right to try and block and try and disorganize the shooter, but you have to give her space.
She seems to have an injury onto her left arm. and I think that is why she is no longer shooting as hard as she was earlier on.
There goes the wing attacker, trying to get that ball further inside. Good shooting, and that's very good play there to the goal attacker, or assister rather, goal assist. Oh, that's a good shot, and there goes the buzzer. That brings us to the end of the first quarter.
That takes the tally to 17 in the first quarter. Those are the first 15 minutes. Very exciting for Team Uganda. We've managed to see 17 being bagged for Uganda and 2 for only Burundi. So you realize that Burundi need to up their game as we come into quarter number 2. They will go for a break that will be between 4 to probably 5 minutes. But it is very disappointing a performance for the goal defender in Kampimbare Kotilde for Team Burundi. She didn't do her role very well because she failed to stop. That is Kakanda Juliet and Kayaji Sara. So you get to give the credit to Coach Fred Mugerwa for having spotted the great scorer and the great.
Yeah, very good. So we have to admit that from the 17 goals that Uganda scored on your screen there, majority of those have been scored by only 2 players, and that is none other than the goal shooter, Kayagi Sara, and of course the one and only goal attacker, Kakanda Juliet. They've done really well.
Yeah, the goal attacker.
GA is the wing attacker.
Yeah.
GA is the goal attacker.
The goal attacker has been on point, because whenever we saw the lady in Kayaji Sara failing out, it was always the goal attacker that came through, and that is Kakanda Juliet. Big salutations to them. I can't wait to see substitutions coming through. Namira Catherine, with great height, also seems to be one player that will make a change. Not forgetting Nachimuli Helen, who was onto that court yesterday for the game of volleyball.
Yeah.
She's been very pivotal in performance, and we cannot wait to see when she is given a chance to come on. I guess she will be a center, given the opportunity to fly into the court.
Yeah, for now you have to admit that for Coach Mugerwa and his team, they've done a very good job making sure that the ladies are well organized on court tonight. In the first quarter, they have really washed Burundi. And Burundi reduced to only 2 points in the first quarter. They have to do much. We have not seen a lot coming in from their goal shooter. That is Karimenge Denise. And also on the goal attacker, Nivimana Francine. They have not been actually very, very little. Only 2 points have been scored by them. So they have to do much, really. Team Burundi, they have to really, really do much here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Earlier on, we had something taking place down. That is in the game of darts. We had some darts taking place, and we're going to be giving you some of the updates because honorables like Balimwezo is down there playing darts, and he's been a great performer. Yesterday we had the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Tayewa, playing golf down in at the Serena Hotel Chigo, where we had some golf taking place. So a lot is coming up, and we're going understanding what is happening where and what should be what shouldn't be undermined here. But talking about that's earlier on, we had some that's being played, and Honorable Laura Kanusu, that's she is from then managing only 6 points. Then Kenya's Janet Sitinei also managed to come in second. Then Honorable Rose Museu trailed with third place for bronze. That is in the women's category of darts. Then men's darts.
ya Parish Development Model eyatongozebwa mu 2022 ng'omukulembeze w'eggwanga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yagitongoza. Enayambyeko nnyo okujja abantu mu waavu n'okutumbula enkulaakulana y'ebitundu ebyenjawulo okusinziira ku mutendera gw'emiruka. Era ng'enteekateeka eno yakateekebwamu ensimbi za Uganda eziri mu trillioni emu n'ensimbi endala ezigwamu, era nga SACCO omutwalo gumu 5 ze zaakaganyulwa mu nteekateeka eno nga bagijjumbidde bawerera ddala akakadde kamu mu emitwalo 3 mu 2083 okwetoloola ebitundu by'eggwanga by'eggwanga ebyenjawulo. Gavumenti ku lw'ensonga eno yeebaza abantu bonna abataddeyo omwoyo ne muteekesa mu nkola enteekateeka ya Parish Development Model era ng'eyambyeko okuyitimusa abantu okuva ku nkola ey'okukolerera olubuto lwokka. Kati bannayuganda mwenna mukubirizibwa okwenyigira mu nteekateeka eno n'enteekateeka zonna endala eziba zireeteddwa gavumenti okukulaakulanya abantu baayo. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
Goal attack has been doing her work, and the central player has been commanded really well by Florence Kabuho. Another attempt for another chance. It's sunk in. Just listen to that when the ball is going in. They just hit that area of the metal, and that's the target play that is actually coming in from the goal shooter together with the goal attacker Kakanda Juliet.
They make sure that the ring is where their eyes are, and the target is making sure they hit that net to make sure Team Uganda can be defiant up against Team Burundi in this netball fixture. But later on, we shall have some more games taking
good interchange. For once, Burundi has actually done something, and that's good play. That's very good play now.
Good play by the goal attacker, that is Francine Nivimana, one of the great players Burundi has come through with. I think she is trying her level best to make sure that the team at least also gets back to great performances. But taking a look at the scoreboard, we've only seen Uganda bag 3 and 1 for Burundi so far. That is what we have as the score, and we are waiting to see how we transpire.
Oh, there we go again. Another free shot coming in from Kayagi Sarah. She has collected those points really
and
today.
And she has great vision on the ring. Whenever
bring the element of shooting too.
Yeah, sure.
Shooting is a tactic that actually you need to embed if you're to be a very good netball player, especially for a good that is a shooter. You have to be really good.
I wish she could also feature for basketball, because that shooting skill could be utilized in the game of basketball. One
thing you need to know about basketball is that it's an end-to-end sport from one side to the other. At least with netball, you have the chance to remain in your area
and relax
and wait for the ball come your way. And there goes the attacker, sinks it in really well, Juliet Kakanda. Very good. Remember, the goal shooter is not supposed to leave the arc, but the attacker can. Oh, there we go. Another good interchange. Looking to the goal assister here, but it will be a long one. Unfortunately, not hitting well, but they still have possession of play. And there goes that one from Kayagi Sarah. Well, it's a very good stance right there. If I'm not mistaken, Uganda's entered the 20 mark right now.
Yeah,
unfortunately, we're being obstructed a little.
What we need to believe is that in this second quarter, they've managed at least 6 points. Adding them to the 17 takes the tally to 23. That takes the tally to 23 points.
Yeah, 23.
23 for
That's
Team
how it
Uganda.
stands.
Yeah.
Ball up now here, Coles. Oh, stolen a little bit at the back from the defense to the defense again. Center player really played, Kabuko, Florence.
Uganda seems to be enjoying this one. They seem to be enjoying this one. They are utilizing spaces very well, passing the ball swiftly and easy.
Look at that 1-2 pass.
It was very tight.
Yeah. It's a foul for Uganda. And close to the shooting and sunk in well. Very good play.
That is point number 24 for Team Uganda and point number 7.
24-3.
Yes, and point number 7 in the second quarter. Though managed a single point.
Uganda made 17 in the first, and now they've so far made just second. Yep. But they are still charging up, and they missed from close range. But of course, the shooter still has played Sarah, Honorable Sarah. 8 a point that they have made.
You know, she has made shooting feeding on matoke and chinyobwa. if you've had a chance of eating chinyobwa, it is what she's doing right here.
And trying to look for the opening. One thing I've seen from the Uganda Parliament team is that they are the Burundi Parliament side.
Yeah.
But now Burundi Parliament have just given away possession. They need to defend. And they call for some space. They have to give them some space. That's it, finally.
Made 2.
Only 2.
And that takes their tally to 4.
Okay. So they
made 2 earlier on, and that makes
one side.
What a miss.
Whose ball is it according to the umpire? It will be a Burundi ball. It's been given away very cheaply there at the attack. Goal shooter.
The goal attacker missed that one.
Yes. Goalkeeper now with play to the by the winger to the attacker. Here goes the shooter. Space.
I love the concentration. I love the concentration. That is the concentration of the fans and the players. Even shooter to strike right there and at least scoop a point for Team Uganda.
Well, the goal defense is very slow with her play. She's not in anyone. Here we go. She's the one in play, and now looks like the whistle has gone. And the whistle has actually been blown, and it looks to be a foul given to Uganda, which is begun quickly. When they have the ball, Uganda, they move that ball very quickly compared to Burundi.
Pace and concentration. That is why we've seen them. That is why we've seen them fighting on and scooping more goals.
Yeah, the center is open. The center was actually open, but they go for the goal assister there, and that's it.
Besides outside the D, it can't be as easy as that.
Wing attack.
Oh, she missed out on that one.
Yeah, giving away.
But I think we shall be waiting for what will be coming up later on. But just like you can see, there is lots of concentration for Team Uganda, marking players here and there. But taking a look at the scoreline, it is 27-4 Uganda, and only 4 goals scored by Team Burundi. So that is goal number 28. And Juliet, the goal assistant.
So we have played about 9 minutes in the second quarter here, and Uganda doing really well.
That goes by the name of Diote.
It was good play from the goal defense to wing defense. It's going up to the center, but it's stolen. Let's wait and see. Foul has been awarded. It will be a ball for Burundi.
Foul against Uganda.
Wing attack to center. Now, good 1-2s over there. Into the box they go. The interchange. Oh, that's beautiful. That's
nice
very good play. Yes,
very
but can
nice
they
play.
score? Yes, they do. For once, you have to admit that the center and the goal attack combining well there to actually give Burundi their 3rd point in the second quarter.
Yes, that takes the tally to 5 points scored by that is Burundi. So 5 goals for them,
beautiful.
and 28 for Team Uganda.
Oh, very good play from Uganda.
29,
really good play.
Kakanda Juliet. Uganda has to celebrate Kakanda Juliet right there.
Oh, to the center of play. Looking for the options. Goal attack. Center gives it away. On the wing attack roll here. Uganda trying to swap from one side to the other, and they actually make it quick and swift. Back through to the shooter. Sarah misses out, but she has the ball again for the rebound. Does she rebound well? Oh, yes, she does. 30. Yeah, that's 30 right now for Uganda. They have reached their hit. 13 points.
30 for Uganda and 13 in the second quarter. So you realize what they emulated earlier is still a very huge margin compared to what we have seen so far in the second quarter.
Oh, what a shot.
God.
What a shot.
We are looking out for...
She just makes shooting look very easy here. Honorable Kayagi Sarah.
Surely. That is why she's always telling the rest of our players to always
look at her. Look at her, boss. Look at her there, relaxing like a boss there.
Yeah. And surely she is.
Burundi trying to swab on one side, trying to pass on. Oh, they're doing well and read well by the goal defender.
We have about 3 minutes to go in this second quarter of this netball match. Uganda is still, and here Uganda is in the driving seat, and they are taking nothing for granted. They want to score very many more other goals to make sure they outplay Team Burundi.
Oh, here goes the goal shooter from distance. It's given away to the attacker. She has the right to go for that ball. That's good. That's very good play. Doing the magic. 32-5. That's the reading. With only 3 minutes to play, Uganda still dominant. Oh, dilly-dallying, but they still have the chance. Can they... Again, it's given away. Goalkeeper does well for Burundi. They have stolen the ball.
They start. But out.
Yeah, that was good play in the center. Goal attack. The box trying to open up. Oh, that's the center play. Easy it will be. One lip. Back behind. Another lip. She's looking for that lip and she goes higher. Misses out. She can still keep the ball on, but the ref. It's a foul. It won't be counting. No goal. Ugandans.
She picked off the court. The ball had couldn't play that one.
Goal defense. Wing attack now. To the wing of the center. Doing well, and that was quick. Very quick play. Sweet and swift there. Good play. We have about side. of the wing. Back again to the wing attack.
Great vision.
I think there is a contact somewhere.
There was contact on the Florence, and still another foul on her. The center of Burundi, that is Chantal, is not taking anything. She goes on to fight hard.
Did you see that?
She does take the tally again to 17.
Yeah, that was a very good one. One leap for faith there, coming in really well from the attacker. And we just have a few seconds. One more it will be for Uganda. They're attacking really swiftly, and they collect. The winger, goal attacker is dipped through. From distance, can they? Sweet.
Great performance there from
very sweet.
Kakanda Juliet.
6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
In fact, what the fans...
Burundi looking to attack on this, and there goes. Unfortunately, she dilly-dallied with the ball. It
is timeout. The second quarter comes to an end, and that means that Team Uganda in the lead, having managed 17 points or 17 goals in the first quarter. Here they are with a tally of 35 goals in the second quarter. So the second quarter, Team Uganda has been...
Okukola dduyiro tekisobola kuba kya lubeerera. Okulya tekwewalika. Kikukaluubiriza okusala omugejjo. jangu ogezeeko ne Gene Shikang L-carnitine chromium capsules ezikolebwa mu bimera wakati mu kunoonyereza kw'ekikugu. Kozesa capsules 3 zokka buli lunaku. Ebirungo ebirimu by'amaanyi nnyo mu kusala amasavu mu mubiri gwo. Naye lya emirundi 2 buli lunaku. Omubiri togukuluusanya. Okusala omugejjo kutandikirawo kati. Gene Shikang L-carnitine chromium capsules zikuyambako okusigaza omubiri ogweyagaza. Goberera endagiriro n'okuwabulwa kw'abasawo ng'okozesa capsules zino. Okumanya ebisingawo tukyalire ku www.hgo.com oba kuba essimu ku 0800 33